Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is not video game related, unfortunately. As I've gotten older, I've gotten away from video games. I still play, just don't stream or post videos or anything of that nature anymore. This is all about, from now on, it's going to be hopefully a lot of hunting videos. I am not a professional. I'm going to say that right away. So, what you're going to see is just me being out in the field. I made some recordings with my cell phone and some video glasses that I wear when I'm out hunting. I've been avid deer and turkey hunter for well over 20 years now. Hunted other species, but deer and turkey is what I'm really passionate about. Uh, this year, I was fortunate to enough to participate in a youth turkey hunt in southern Iowa with my best friend and his grandson and his son. So a dad, a son, and a grandpa. Uh, the youth is only 8. So he's probably a couple of years from being fully invested, but we're wanting to get him out into the field as much as possible. He really enjoyed seeing the turkeys that we did see. Unfortunately, most of this video he wasn't around. I used this as a scouting opportunity for my hunting seasons that are coming up here. Actually, second season starts here in about 3 days for me, and then of course fourth season. That being said, we did have some. I had some trail cameras out in the field, so we made sure that we had the best chance of success for the youth. Um, but what you're going to see in the following video is really something that I've never had a chance to see in real life. I've only seen it in other hunting videos. I have tagged in this video redhead. We got a new redhead Crazy Jake half strut decoy. Of course, since we were hunting with a youth and he was 8, we were using a blind setup. So I was sitting in the blind when I took this video. So we had some decoys out, and these jakes went insane. I also went insane, as you're going to see in the video on here. It's 6 jakes, and the video itself is self-explanatory. So I'm going to show you some video that I took recorded from my cell phone, and some that I took from some video glasses that I wear when I'm out in the field and I'm hunting. Never actually gotten any viable video from the glasses, but this time, oh boy, did I ever! So you're going to see that. Um, and again, I do use decoys in the spring when I'm out, even when I'm not using a blind. Typically, don't use a Tom or a Jake decoy, but I didn't expect the amount of or the level of response that I got from this decoy from these Jakes. So I'm definitely going to be using that this year. Now, that being said, again, I'm not a professional, and I only usually get 2 or 3 days to hunt in the spring for turkey, depending on what season it is. So, do I say that I'm going to use it and I'm going to kill one of these jakes? Yeah, because second season is only 4 days long, and I get to hunt 2 of those 4 days. So, as much as I would like to kill a tom, and that is the goal, if a jake walks out into the field, I'm going to kill the jake because it's a bearded turkey. I'm not a trophy hunter. I don't get to travel around to different states. I'm going to fill a tag. They're expensive, and I have to travel about an hour and a half away from where I live in order to hunt. So, that being said, I know I might get some comments. Oh, you're not killing Tom, you're killing Jake's. What? Listen, I'm just a guy that works full time, and I hunt as a hobby. I'm not a trophy hunter. I do, you know, as much as I'd like to kill big deer, I'll kill one with 2 spikes. I'll kill a button buck. I'll kill a big doe. I'm a meat eater. So, that being said, go ahead and watch the response from these Jakes, and then I'll tell you about what happened the following day. Enjoy.
It's Saturday, April 6th. It's the second day of youth season. Hunting with my friend's son, and they could only make it till about 8 o'clock this morning. And what I'm going to show you is the coolest thing I've ever seen in real life. I've only seen it on other hunting shows and videos. I stayed back because I know there's a lot of turkeys here. Second season for adults starts next weekend, and this is where I was planning on hunting. And we got some new decoys, and I wasn't sure about the viability of this decoy, but after what you're about to see, I'm 100% using this decoy. I can drop a Jake for sure. I know there's a big Tom out here. We saw him this morning. Couldn't get him to come in. But these Jakes go insane. Here's the video.
Now, at this point, the Jakes kind of walk off and they do their own thing. I get ready to get out of the field. I've I've probably got 20 plus minutes of footage of these Jakes beating up that decoy and just being Jakes. Um, so I got out of the blind, went and pulled the decoys out of the field, was getting ready to turn my trail camera back on, and sure enough, those Jakes came back and hung around about another 15 minutes before going back into the timber, allowing me to slip on out of there so I didn't blow it for the evening hunt. We didn't see anything that evening or nothing that I could get on camera. However, the next day we did go out. We got out a little later because noticed that the turkeys haven't been showing up at fly down. They've been coming in a couple hours after, as this is a little transition piece for them. What you're going to see next, as we all know, on very windy days, you cannot hear anything, and turkeys will just appear. So what you're going to see next is a tom walking in from my left-hand side. Right now, I'm sitting on the ground. My hunting party is in the blind to my right. This tom comes in from the left. I was able to turn on my camera as he passed through a little brushy patch. I was hoping that my hunting party saw him, and they did. Unfortunately, as they were trying to get the youth involved in the actual taking of the bird, he was able to make them, as their movements, of course, with an 8-year-old, you're going to have a lot of movement. So he was able to make them, and they tried to harvest the animal before he got out of range, as they're shooting a 410 with TSS. Well, you'll just see bird jumps and takes off. So it was a clean miss, but interesting video. So here we go. What you're seeing here now is, and hearing, is me calling to a hen. You can't actually hear responses. We are just doing some blind calling later that morning, and I had this hen pipe up. She was probably, I don't know, probably only about 30 yards away. So I just matched her vocal tones exactly, which drew her into the field we were sitting in. Of course, can't kill hens in the spring, but it was still a cool interaction, and kept up with her for a little bit until she walked off. So enjoy this. Well, hopefully you've got your speakers up loud. If not, I'd turn them up just a little bit. What you're about to hear next is that hen vocalizing to our decoy hen. Obviously, she's trying to get her to come along. That's not going to happen since it's a decoy. I just thought it was another cool interaction. Um, you learn a lot by listening out in the woods. You hear turkey, you hear deer, you try to imitate them as best as possible, so you can be like them. And the youth obviously had never heard a turkey speak, so he thought this was really neat and just all around neat for everybody. So enjoy. Well, everybody, that's all for this video. I wish I could say I had a better video. I wish I could say I was a better YouTube video maker, but I'm not. Again, I'm just a guy that works all day and enjoys his time out in the timber and out in the fields on the weekends while he's deer and turkey hunting. I hope you found this interesting. If not, I really don't care. I'm going to keep posting the videos that I take. Um, I know the video from the video glasses isn't all that awesome, but I got them a few years ago. I can't even tell you what brand they are, but they do come in handy with when I have interactions with other hunters, mushroom hunters, and just anti hunters that don't want you to be hunting. I hunt all public land. I don't hunt any private. I could ask for permissions, but the public lands, there's like something like 400,000 acres available to us in southern Iowa. So that's where I enjoy hunting. But again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will in the next few days. I'll post all of the unedited, non-me raw footage, both from my cell phone and from my video glasses, just so you can see that. For those of you that are really into nature porn. Otherwise, again, like I said, I hope you enjoy this, and hopefully there's more to come. Hopefully, I'll have a bird down for second season and fourth season, and then might do some fishing videos this summer. Otherwise, we'll see it after turkey season for deer season, where hopefully I'll have some good footage for you there. Otherwise, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon.